We're going to do a quick cleaning of the Rossi Model 88 stainless steel. It's a 38 special. I've got a couple different tools that I need. I'm not going to even go as far as to taking the grips off, so we won't need the screwdriver. But I'll need the cleaning rod with the attachment for the 38 caliber bore size, as well as another brush. I keep these separate and already hooked up for, for simplicity reasons. And this one has a 38, and which is also substitutes for 9mm bore brush. This gun is already clean, but I'm just going to go through the motions real quick. I use the hops number 9, and initially what I'll do is just get a small amount of my solvent on the patch, maybe even help absorb it into a second patch. I take this, I'll run it with my cleaning rod into the barrel. I'll run it through first. I usually put my finger over the end so I don't have to push it all the way through. You can if you want to. In that case, I got a little carried away and pushed it all the way through anyhow. Okay, that's got a little bit of solvent in the barrel bore. Now on the cylinder, you got the five different holes. I run it through. I stop it with my finger. Run it into the next one. The solvent to try and loosen up any residue that's in there. I will take the brush, run it through the barrel, run it through each cylinder hole. I'll take my cleaning rod and do the same thing again. Okay, I've run the patch through the 5 cylinder holes, and what I'll do is take the other patch that I absorbed a little bit of solvent on, and I'm just going to rub it over the face of the cylinder real quick across the front surface of the cylinder. Rotate it around the tip of the barrel. Sometimes you get a little smoky residue, and then inside the top strap and the face in here might get a little smoky. Run that through there, and then I'll proceed to just do the same identical thing with a patch with gun oil on it. Give it a few squirts and do the same thing. Run it through the barrel and through the cylinders. As I run it through the individual cylinder holes, you'll notice it's still picking up a little bit of residue, which is good. And then I'll usually take it and run it over the surface. Since it's stainless steel, it's a lot more forgiving than a blued gun. Sometimes some folks like to run a dry patch back through everything, but if it's going to be stored away for a while or placed in your glove box or something, I usually leave it with a little bit of the oily residue on it. This handy little 5-shot revolver made by Rossi is an excellent little gun, copied after the excellent design by Smith & Wesson.